scary, but what can you do? Trying to fight something that's so damn new. The government's teasing and the media's cruel. People dropping like flies, or is that true? Killing off people, or is that the needle? Losing our minds over something so divine. Scaring mothers and scaring schools, scaring all the other people. Are they fools? Well, is it harmful or is it fine? All we know is that it is definitely swine. So ask your nurse, she'll tell you to get the shot. Go ask your father, he'll say definitely not. And if you're pregnant, well then, what do you do? How am I ever supposed to tell you?
Are you planning on getting the vaccine?
I'm getting it for sure, and I'm not in a rush to get it. I'm not panicking about it, but I'll get it when it becomes available.
Am I going to get the swine flu shot?
Yeah.
Not unless I get the swine flu.
No, I'm not. My little brother got the vaccine because he plays a lot of sports, so my parents thought a lot of interaction could get it, so he got the vaccine.
I'm not going to get the swine flu vaccine. I'm not going to get it because then you're the test dummy. You're just like the guinea pig.
Maybe. I haven't really thought about it. It's not on my mind.
I don't really want it, but my mom wants me to get it.
I don't really care. I think it's stupid.
We're not.
Why?
Because I saw that video of that cheerleader who got it and they got like that crazy
Yeah,
disease, and I don't want that happening. That's ridiculous.
I just don't think it's necessary.
What do you know about swine flu?
So far, this swine flu is one of the strains that have mutated from influenza A virus, and it's pretty potent in the sense that it's affecting the young generation, those below the age of 50, and those who are immunocompromised, and pregnant women. And it's a pretty deadly strain that's causing these rare and fatal deaths.
It's from Mexico. It's spread mostly North America. A small amount of people have died, but people die anyway. From like car accidents and shit, people still drive cars.
Came from Mexico? And pigs. And pigs in Mexico?
I've heard enough that I don't want to get the shot.
Even if you had swine flu before, you can still get it again because you're saying different strains are coming out.
It is a seasonal flu. It's different than the usual seasonal flu.
Well, I remember when my dad first came home from Mexico when this whole thing started, and I thought I had it, so I looked it up online.
I have been informed that in certain countries that it is mandated, such as in Greece, they're actually mandating it. But I've also heard that in another country, I forgot which one, but that they're actually giving a different dosage to the civilians and another dosage to the government.
It hurts pretty bad, but then again, a lot of my friends have had it and they didn't die, so they don't have the shot, so I don't think I'm gonna die.
Well, we've heard about it on the news and stuff, but we don't, in school, they don't teach us anything.
The only people who have died from it have had other problems with them as well.
What have I heard about it? Not anything very good. Killed somebody. It's worldwide now, but it's mostly affecting younger women, younger healthy women than mine. But it has killed one young boy here in Toronto area, so I don't know.
The symptoms are like a bit of a hacking cough, a little trouble breathing, maybe a higher fever. You don't normally sneeze.
Makes you really sick, it's contagious, but again, what is it? Ages too. Where's the shot for that?
I had swine flu.
It's not fun, you're coughing so much. Your muscles hurt.
making me walk.
My brother hooked up with a girl and found out she had swine flu. Now he's sick.
Today is the first day that the swine flu or H1N1 flu injection is available to everybody. How many of you are planning on getting this needle? 3 of you. Okay. And why are you planning on getting this needle?
I have to for my trip I'm going on. Since it's going to be on a boat, everyone's got to be immunized, or else if someone gets it, they have to send you home.
What about you?
It's free.
Because it's free, you're willing to donate your body to science.
Sure.
Fabulous.
It's like not really much harm in getting it. I'm just gonna say
It can't hurt.
Yeah.
In other words. How many of you are conscientious abstainers? And why would that be?
I'm just too lazy to go out to somewhere to get it. Just too much of a bother. I don't have any problems with my health, and I don't usually get sick, so I figure I'm safe.
I'm already immune to it because I had it, a mild case of it. It was just like a really, really bad normal flu.
And that was a mild case.
Yeah.
My family has a really big history of having a terrible reaction to flu jabs. So.
What about the 13-year-old boy who caught it and died?
He had
He had asthma?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the one who did?
Yeah. For some reason, it went straight to his heart, and that's why he died. And it was highly unusual because it doesn't normally go to one's heart, but that's what killed him.
I didn't have swine flu, but I had a really bad flu, and then I went to the doctor and they said that you don't have swine, but you have like a mild case of just a regular flu. So it made me kind of worried about actually getting swine flu because that one was pretty bad and I don't really want to get swine flu, so yeah.
So are you going to get the shot?
Probably.
Well, what's the way to cough now? When you cough, what do you do?
On the sleeves, at least. And there have been posters everywhere.
Yeah, I was reading this fact sheet about it at the Loblaws Pharmacy, and it said that there were 2 waves of a similar flu in, I think it was 1967 and another date in the 1950s, and that's why my parents were probably going to be immune to it because they've been exposed to something like it already.
Okay.
You're not getting the shot?
Nope. I don't think so anyway, we'll see. But they're now saying out west that the spike has been hit, and they're even talking about, and they're sort of past the major danger point, and Durham region is also talking about that.
My cousin bought me hand sanitizer from the Body Shop, and I use that because it's a holiday scent. It's candy apple, mint, or candy cane something really nice, and it smells good.
But everyone is like doing Purell. It's ridiculous.
The rule at our house now is when you walk in the door, wash your hands before you do anything else.
In my sleeve, sneeze in my sleeve, cough in my sleeve, and my hands, and just stay healthy. So,
So if you're sick, don't be getting me sick. Don't be coughing on me or anything. Make sure you use some sanitizer. Always wash your hands. Or stay home. You know what I'm saying?
Killing of people, or is that the needle? Losing our minds over something so divine. Scaring mothers and scaring schools, scaring all the other people. Are they fools? Well, is it harmful or is it fine? All we know is that it is definitely swine. You see, it's this virus. Just blows my mind. So many people just don't know where to hide.